Good Friday evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Ben Beddoes on what was a pretty pleasant day today in terms of temperatures. It's the warmest day so far of 2025. As we look at the WKYT tower cam, still pretty mild, at least relatively mild this evening. We do have still some snow on the ground, of course, but some of it did melt today with temperatures getting well above freezing. We look at really the next couple hours here into the evening. We are going to pretty much see temperatures steady into the low to mid 40s as we go through the evening and into tonight. Then we'll throw in some rain into our area after midnight tonight as well. So we are still going to see a little bit of this stuff melt as we go into tonight and early tomorrow before we see more snow into our region. So we look at the day tomorrow. Rain's going to be around most of the day. Precipitation turns a little bit more on the lighter side as we go into the later parts of the day. Changes all to snow as we get into tomorrow night. We'll start out with temperatures low to mid 40s tomorrow, falling down into the mid 30s by the time we hit 8 o'clock and just continuing to go down from there. We look at the First Alert Radar Network. Look at these temperatures right now. Many places low to mid 40s still. We're still holding on to 50 in Somerset, 48 in Monticello, as we have some clouds that are starting to work into the area, and then also some rain that is now moving across parts of western Kentucky. This will move into our region as we go through the next couple hours. So we look at our first alert weather day that now looks to resume noon tomorrow because snow tomorrow night into Sunday. Several inches will even be possible, especially across southeastern Kentucky. Bitter cold temperatures Sunday night through Wednesday with wind chills below zero, potentially Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday morning. So we look at the hour-by-hour forecast here, and tonight, again, we'll be above freezing. We'll continue to see rain work into the area. Rain will arrive after midnight and move through the region as we go through tonight and into the day tomorrow. So as we go through the day tomorrow, we start out with just rain across our region, but as we get towards the afternoon and evening, we start to see that change over northwest to southeast, and you can see how we get some colder air in here, and by the time we get into late Saturday night, all of us will switch over to snowfall across our region, and this will continue as we go through the day on Sunday. Notice how temperatures just stay in the mid to upper 20s. Notice how some of those heavier snows will be more focused across eastern Kentucky. Yeah, we're going to have another winter weather maker into our area as we go into this weekend. Not a full-blown storm, but enough to cause some problems. We get into Sunday night, it is going to be bitterly cold. We wake up Monday morning, and we are going to be waking up about 0 to 5 degrees actual temperature. This isn't the wind chill. This is the actual temperature for Monday morning. It is going to be bitterly cold across our region. And then we also throw in those wind chills as well. So when it comes to accumulating snowfall for tomorrow night and Sunday, the greatest risk to see several inches is going to be focused, again, central and eastern Kentucky, especially east of I-75 is where we could see the snow pile up a couple inches. There's a slight risk if you head farther west and then down to the south towards like Tennessee and into western North Carolina, but that greatest risk is going to be focused across central and eastern Kentucky. So we look at what some of our model runs are showing right now. Our GFS latest run shows a couple inches of snowfall into Danville, Richmond, Somerset, London, Russell Springs, Williamsburg, Harlan, Hazard, Jackson, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, all looking like a couple inches of snow. Lighter totals as you head a little bit more to the north and west. And then our Euro model, the latest run on that, isn't as aggressive as the GFS, but still shows a good 1 to 2 inches of snowfall east of I-75. So it looks like, yeah, we're going to get in on a couple inches of snow here as we go into this weekend, especially again into southern Kentucky and eastern Kentucky. And then we have the cold making a return. Look at the wind chills Sunday night. Single digits to low teens. That's Sunday night. We get into the morning on Monday, and we're going to have wind chills down below zero, 5 to 10 degrees below zero. Maybe even some spots in northern Kentucky could see wind chills down to 15 below zero. We get into the afternoon on Monday, and it's still going to feel like the low to mid-teens. That's the best we're going to do Monday afternoon. Wake up Tuesday morning to those single-digit wind chills once again, and they continue to hang around throughout the entire day. And then Wednesday morning back to below zero wind chills, anywhere from as cold as 5 to 10 degrees below zero, before we start to see some improvement. Still going to be a pretty cold day on your Wednesday. Our 7-day forecast shows first alert weather days continuing through Wednesday. So low to mid 40s for tomorrow. That will be mainly early on into the day, as we'll have some rain that does mix in, and then snow starts to mix in, and it changes to all snow as we get towards Saturday night and Sunday. Snow is likely on Sunday with accumulating snow. Mid to upper teens Monday and Tuesday for highs. Lows Sunday night, 0 to 5 degrees, and that holds true as well Monday night and Tuesday night. So we're going to have some bitter cold, even colder than what we saw this week coming as we go into next week. And then temperatures try and rebound a little bit as we get towards late next week, trying to get above freezing at least, and into the 40s as we go into next weekend. So definitely want to stay tuned. Of course, first alert weather days begin noon tomorrow. You're going to want to stay tuned to WKYT and that WKYT weather app for updates as we go and see more winter weather and bitter cold into our area. Have a good night.